What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. Today we have a new series on the channel for you guys, which is going to be Pokemon StormSilver. Let me see here. So I know it says Pokemon StormSilver here on the screen, but this is going to be a fan-made ROM hack of Pokemon StormSilver. One of my favorite games that we're going to go ahead and try and play through. I did play through a little bit. I did get through a little bit of it. I had some problems with save files and everything. I think I have it all worked out now, so we should be all good to go. So I did end up playing a little bit of this game. So I'm going to fast forward through a lot of the unnecessary tutorial stuff, because if you're here, I'm assuming you've already played this game before and anything isn't going to be any spoilers, even though this is a fan-made game, so a little bit of the storyline has changed. But as far as like the tutorial stuff, we're just going to breeze over. This will be a let's play. Let me go ahead and get that off the screen. This will be a let's play. How many times can I say that in 1 minute? It's not going to be a Nuzzlocke. This would not be a Nuzzlocke. And this is just the tutorial stuff that I'm going to be skipping over. Our old boy, Professor Oak, is explaining that this is a ROM hack. Dope. So, it's not going to be a Nuzzlocke, but we are going to have like some Nuzzlocke rules. If you guys aren't familiar with those rules or want to know my specific rules for this game that we're going to be playing, go ahead and check the description below. I can give you guys a brief overview of what we're going to be doing. I actually have it written down of how I'm going to actually play this game. Oops. Give me one moment. So basically, it's going to be a let's play, no Nuzzlocke. We are going to encounter one Pokemon. It's going to be randomized. It's going to be randomized. That is the best part of this game. It will be randomized. And we're going to encounter one Pokemon on each route. Just kind of like a Nuzzlocke. If we don't get that Pokemon, we don't get it. Unless it's a legendary. If we encounter like a legendary or something with a high capture rate on like the first route, we won't be able to catch it. So I'm just going to do like a re-roll. Gifted Pokemon and stuff like that will be treated like kind of like static encounters or whatever. Yeah, it will be treated like static encounters. So we'll just get go to a different route and go ahead and try and get like another random encounter for like gifted Pokemon and static encounter Pokemon. You see here, we got our computer, our handy dandy computer, and then shiny. Oh wait, we got a message from Lyra. Adventure excited. I love Pokemon. Nice. Random blanket statements, and then we gotta go talk to our mom, who's just gonna talk about getting us all of our stuff, such as our trainer card, save file options, and our bag that we store all of our handy dandy items in there. Oh, she also gives us the bicycle and running shoes right off bat. Nice. Let's go ahead and put those shoes on really quick. No running in the house. All right, dope. Shiny Pokemon. Shiny Pokemon, if we encounter a shiny Pokemon, we will be able to catch that. The reason why I'm not doing a Nuzzlocke, so it is Nuzzlocke rules, but the only reason why I'm not doing Nuzzlocke is because I'm not prepared to do that, bro. I'm trying to relax and play the game, you know? Just trying to relax and play the game, you know? Just trying to enjoy it for what it is. He's just trying to give us our starter Pokemon, which we will be swapping out for a random encounter. So don't worry too much about what Pokemon we're actually going to get, even though I am going to get Totodile, which is the best starter in this generation. This is actually my favorite generation as well, but I think Totodile is probably the best. I'm not a huge fan of Chikorita or Cyndaquil, even though Typhlosion is pretty cool, but you know, I don't think he's really that good. We're not going to nickname him either, because he's just going to get swapped out here pretty soon. So he does want us to go to Cherry Grove City. Look, see, that's what I'm talking about. This is why I'm kind of skipping over this. I won't be using the skip button that often. But like stuff like this, man. Because we're going to have to leave the city, come back, and then when we actually leave again, the tutorial will actually be over with. So a lot of this stuff I'm just going to kind of breeze through, especially since I already played it. And I don't know if I mentioned it before, but if you guys are hyped for today's episode, please leave a like down below. It helps me and the channel out greatly. And without further ado, wait, what? Oh, she wants to go talk to her mom. Yeah. Mom, some lady wanted me to talk to you. Oh, Hoodie, that's a cute Pokemon you have. Professor Elm must have given it to you. Oh, Professor Elm has a task for you, you say. Okay, so basically she wants us to store our money with her, which we are not gonna do. Can we? Oh, she gave us our Pokegear. No. Okay. Alrighty. So we are well on our way then. And the Professor Elm wants to register us in his Pokegear. Dope. So we got his phone number as well. So the Pokegear is just the phone. I don't know if let me see if we get random encounters. I don't know if you guys remember that, but the Pokegear is the phone. So we have a Curlia. What else can we get? Eradicate. Okay, dope. So this is the randomized Nuzzlocke. Welcome to it. The reason why we are not capturing any Pokemon is because we don't have any Pokeballs yet. Alright, let's play. That's shiny. We can't actually capture that though because we don't have any Pokeballs, like I stated. An Azelf, a level 3 Azelf. But that's what I'm talking about right there. So an Azelf, a mythical Pokemon, level 3 on the first route, which I believe is 29. We won't be able to capture. So in that instance, if that's like our first Pokemon, Rhydon, that's kind of dope. If Azelf was to technically be our first Pokemon for our encounter, we would actually just have to re-roll for another random encounter. Damn, bro. Bastardon. And we do have a... Okay. I'm trying to think how much of the tutorial stuff I should do. I'm thinking about just skipping all of it. And I think I am going to do that. He's just going to show us around the town. Because, like, again, I've already played this, so... I do apologize if you guys do want to know about the tutorial stuff and you guys are like, man, stop skipping it. I do apologize. But... And he gives us the old route. I forgot about that. That's another chance for a random encounter. I think he wants to talk to us again, doesn't he? Sure you don't want to give me something else? I think he gives us the town map as well. Okay, maybe not. It's our first time in a Pokemon Center. Good morning. Welcome to the Pokemon Center. We restore your retired Pokemon to full health. Would you like to? Yes, we would. And I'm actually going to level up our Totodile here because we do have a trainer battle that will be coming down the pipeline. Huff, huff. I made it. I forgot about one thing. This is another token of mine. Take it. The guy gent loaded the... Oh, his name is Guy Gent. He's a guy that's a gentleman, I believe. Okay. This is another route, so we can actually get an encounter here as well. We don't have anything to kill us there. Let me see here. So we do need to go to Mr. Pokemon and see what the hell he has for us. A horsey. And I'm just gonna get us to like level 7 or 8 so we can have like zero trouble with our water gun. Hey kiddo, how in the world can you be so oblivious to my eye-catching house? Hold it right there. What? When you follow that patch up north, you will see Mr. Pokemon's house. But before you go, let me finish what I have to say. Do you have any apricorns? Apricorn trees bear fruit once a day. I have one of those trees too. Apricorns are really something. You can make Pokeballs and other things. They are quite useful. I have a feeling that this may... Okay. So he's giving us an apricorn box. He's an apricorn collector. I forgot the guy's name. He's in like the second city. But apparently if we bring these apricorns to him, we can get like Pokeballs, which you know, once we have the capability of getting like Ultra Balls, I don't really believe in like wasting time to try and get like another Pokeball. Found an antidote that might be actually pretty useful here. Pretty coming. Coming up soon. Damn it. Survivor. Golbat. We've getting some pretty good encounters so far. I'm not gonna lie to you. I wouldn't mind a couple of these Pokemon because I am trying to use Pokemon that I haven't used before. I am gonna try and use Pokemon that I haven't used before. Frostlass. Oh, this thing might kill us, Loki. Oh, we can't escape? No way. Yo, look! Imagine if this. Well, I guess the Let's Play hasn't technically started, but imagine if this was a Nuzzlocke and it did start, we'd be dead already. Can we? All right, get up out of here. We gotta go through this grass again. Oh, Houndoom. We can actually. Man, I feel like that water gun can do a lot more than that. Jesus. Fuck it. I think we have a potion as well. And again, I'm just gonna try and speed up so we can get to Mr. Pokemon. So Lucario. I would love Lucario. Which I haven't really ever used before. A Monferno. That would be dope as well. And then we have Cynthia here. Let's get this apricorn really quick. We got a pink one. A pink apricorn. I'm gonna read what she has to say. Oh, hello. Mr. Pokemon said he was expecting a young trainer to arrive. Is your name Hoodie by any chance? I see. I guess you are the trainer Mr. Pokemon was expecting. My name is Cynthia. I am a Pokemon trainer who hails from the Sinnoh. Tell me, Hoodie, have you heard the story that tells the tale of the legendary trainer? You haven't? I'll briefly explain. Briefly? Nah. Look at that. I'm not reading all that. I think she's just telling the story. Oh, she gives an Eevee. Gifted Pokemon, we can go ahead and re-encounter another Pokemon as well. We won't be nicknaming it. So we can trade this Eevee in for a random encounter on one of these routes. But I think she was just telling the tale of like the story of Sinnoh. You must be Hoodie, and that might actually be relevant because I'm gonna start reading dialogue after the tutorial. Because this is a ROM hack and things may have changed. As far as them, I think that he just gives us the egg. I believe he just gives us the egg. Nothing, mystery egg, yep. Nothing new here. We do have our boy Professor Oak over here. What has he got to say to us? And with that, I am Professor Oak, a Pokemon researcher. So you're Hoodie. I was just visiting my friend Mr. Pokemon. I heard you were running an errand for Professor Elm, so I waited here. What's this? A rare Pokemon. I see. You must be helping Professor Elm's research. I think I understand why Professor Elm gave you that Pokemon. You will treat your Pokemon with love and care, it seems. Yeah, as far as you know. Bruh. He gave us the Pokedex. That's crazy. We were on a journey without a Pokedex. I feel like everyone should have. I feel like a Pokedex shouldn't even be that like. I feel it should be like a cell phone. The Pokedex and the Pokegear should be like one and the same, you know. All right, we are. Oh wait a minute. Hello, Hoodie. It's a disaster. It's just terrible. What should I do? Oh no! Please get back here now. So apparently he's getting mugged. Let's go help him out. Let's go help our boy out. And then we can try and get like, we got Route 29, Route 30. I believe this is Route 30. Isn't this 30? Route 30. We can get a lot of encounters. Cherry Grove City because we have the old rod. Oh shit. You got a Pokemon at the lab. What a waste. And I think I know what I'm going to name this guy. I think I know what I'm going to name him. It's probably just going to be something simple, though. It doesn't have to be anything elaborate. Let's see here. I'm going to be the world's greatest trainer. I think you forgot something, buddy. Give it back. That's my trainer card. Oh no, you saw my name. Yes, I did. And I'm about to go run and tell on you. I'm going to go run and tell. So we do have the chance for like 4 different encounters today. Hopefully the Pokemon gods are with us. We can pray to Arceus that we get like a good Pokemon and not like a... I mean, I wouldn't mind like a Cacturn. I don't know how I feel about having a Cacnea the whole time, but hopefully we can get something good. New Bark Town. Who are you? We are investigating the case of the missing Pokemon here. Rule number 1. Whoever did it will come back and return to the scene. Oh my, you must be the one who did it. Hold on a second. She just pushed that guy. Hold on a second. He has nothing to do with it. I saw it. There was a red-headed boy looking into the building. What? You battled a boy like that? He must be the one who did it. They don't even, like, we get his name. Like, we give the name. I'm just going to name him. I'm just going to name him Storm. Because we are playing Pokemon Storm. Oops. So it is fitting that we name him Storm. I see. So Storm, what's his name? Yes. Thanks for helping my investigation. My next assignment is to search for the red-headed individual. And they do nothing with him. They don't care. We battled him like 8 different times throughout this game. Hoodie, I'm so glad they understand you are innocent. See you later. Okay. This is terrible. Oh yeah. Okay, so yeah, he's gonna ask about the egg that we just got. See, all this was kind of like, I'm not gonna say not needed, but like, you know. Find out about the egg. Okay, I'm just gonna speed through this. Gym challenges, become champion. All right. Does he give us something? I think he already gave us something, right? There was a loud noise outside when I went to go look. Someone stole the Pokemon. Sigh. That stolen Pokemon, I wonder how it's doing. So the Chikorita, yeah, he stole the Chikorita. Are we good to go? So I think she gives us Pokeballs, and then we actually start the Let's Play, and we can get our first encounter. You know, I bet you know how to do it already. Good luck. We obtain Pokeballs. I believe we get 15. I believe we get 15. So we have the chance for a couple different encounters right now. Pokeball, okay. So barring like a mythical or a legendary, or I'm not gonna say any fully evolved Pokemon, but something with a high capture rate. Anything with a high capture rate, it's gonna re-roll for. But this is gonna be our first encounter, so show me potato salad. Let's see what we can get. I'm not mad. I'm not mad. I'm not mad. We can eventually get it towards Hera. Let's see if we can capture this thing, though. Stay in the Pokeball, please. Don't make this difficult. Oh, no. No, bruh. Please stay in the ball. I'm going to try and water gun him. 1. I'm going to try one more time. 1. Damn, bruh. Hold up. Let's try and get him to the red. We have to capture a Pokemon. Like a starter Pokemon. We have to. Not even a starter, but like. We have to capture a Pokemon. 1. No way. No way, bruh. Is he really gonna do this? Woo! Sorry about that. I was getting kind of pissed off and upset because this was our first encounter. So I kind of like sped through that. His name is going to be Questin because it was a question if we were going to capture him. That was definitely a real question. So we can go ahead and swap out our Totodile. And then we can actually get another encounter with our Eevee here. She doesn't rest us. Right here. Let's take a quick little nap. So we are at full health. This guy's like level 3 though. This guy is definitely level 3. Let's see if we can swap out for this Eevee. Alright. Let me see here. Route 29. Should we wait? Oh shit. This doesn't count. Even though I would have loved to hit my top. Damn. Should it count? Should it count? This will be our encounter for Eevee. Never mind. Nah, bro. Nah. That doesn't count. That doesn't count. I'm gonna wait until I get to the route that he was actually on. Because we still need to level up our Torterra. Damn, man. We got like 3 like good electric Pokemon back to back. That would have been kind of dope to have. Wait a minute. Whoa. We can get another encounter, right? Route 46. Yo. I don't believe we have the capacity. I don't think we have enough Pokeballs for this. But I believe we can get another Pokemon in this patch of grass here. It's Route 46. Is that Mountain Road ahead? We can come back for this. But we will get an encounter for Cherry Grove City and Route 30. Since this is still Route 29 or whatever the hell it is. We do not have the capacities. Let me see here. It just sucks that Questin is like level 3. So let's go ahead and boot up our PC. Yo, the Let's Play has started. The Let's Play has started. I'm excited to be here right now. Yo, what the hell? What the helly? What the hellion? What the helliente? Okay, so we need to swap out this Eevee, which we're gonna do on this route right here to the north of us. Right here. Right here to the north. Actually, I'm gonna see if we can get some Pokeballs. Let's get a couple more. If we get 10, we get a Premier Ball. You also get a Premier Ball. Nice. Alright, dope. Off to our second encounter. So we get 2 encounters for Route 30. A Staryu? Staryu, huh? I believe we can capture this thing. Oh, Harden. I've never had a Staryu on my team before. This is actually, and it's a water type. Why? You're level 5 and you're a Staryu, bro. 1, 2, 3. Shake, shake, shake. Got it. What do we name a Staryu? What do we name a Staryu? I have the perfect name for this thing. I have the perfect name. And it doesn't have a sex. It's not male or female. Patrick from SpongeBob. Patrick from SpongeBob. He's a man, I cannot spell. He is a starfish. Let's go ahead and... So what I'm really gonna do... Let me see here. What I need to do... Let's get another encounter for Route 30, because that was our static encounter for our Eevee. Let me see here. So as of now, we have Torterra and Staryu. And then give me just a moment. I'm going to train up these Pokemon really quick, just so we can go ahead and not get bodied on our next encounter for Route 30. Allow me just a moment. I'll be right back. Okay, so we are back. We did get our Pokemon leveled up, and we actually haven't gone over our Pokemon stats and everything. So we have a Rash Nature, which I believe lowers defense. I'm not sure what Rash actually does. I need to look that up. But it is level 6 now, and it knows Tackle, Harden, Water Gun, and Rapid Spin. Then we have our Torterra, the Questin, or not Torterra. What is his name? Grotto. Sorry, my dog was barking for no damn reason. We have Questin, the Grotto, who knows Tackle, Withdraw, and Absorb. And he's Impish Nature. That's actually really good. I believe that ups special defense, which I think he's physically defensive, but whatever. And then let's go ahead and get our encounter for Route 30. A Shift Tree. I don't believe I'm mad at that. I've never used this. I've never used a Shift Tree before. Okay, let me see here. The question is, I think Torterra can live any. Not, well, I keep calling this thing Torterra. Questin. I believe Whirlwind. That was our encounter for Route 30. That was definitely our encounter for Route 30. I don't know what to say about that. I didn't even know that thing knew Whirlwind. Shift Tree, bro, Shift Tree is a terrible Pokemon anyway. I didn't want it. I didn't want it. We do have the Old Rod, though, so we can go ahead and get an encounter right here for Cherry Grove City. Allow me just a moment. Let's see here. It's a key item, isn't it? There it is. Use. Please don't do this. We're gonna have to go to a different spot. Hopefully we can get an encounter this episode with the Old Rod. And hopefully it's not just a Magikarp. Hopefully it's not just a Magikarp. But it's guaranteed to be a water Pokemon, right? Corpfish. Level 9? Jeez. I feel like we can just capture this thing, right? Right? We can just capture this thing. Oh, no. Please don't do this. Please don't do this. Just stay in the Pokeball. You're going to go to a loving, good home. 1, 2, 3. Come on, bro. No way. I can't. I don't want to waste a turn attacking when I know we can just capture this thing with a Pokeball. Apparently not. Apparently not. Apparently freaking not. Let's go ahead and just... I believe we have some medication here. And I believe we can... We're going to have to use water gun. because his physical defense is way too damn high right now. Can we get him to red? We can. Let's go ahead and throw another Pokeball. 1, 2, 3. Yep, there we go. So we have Corphish. I don't believe he's going to stay on the team, but he is another Pokemon to add to the party. What should we name Corphish? Eugene Krabs. From SpongeBob, we already got Patrick. All right. Let's check out our Corphish, actually. So he's Calm Nature, which I believe ups defense. He knows Bubble and Harden. His adaptability. What does Torterra know? Or, not Torterra. Question. What is his ability? Overgrow. Okay. And I don't really care about star use. So let's go ahead and go to the Pokemon Center, heal up. All right, dope. Okay, so with that, we do have three Pokemon. We have our 3 Pokemon. We have Patrick, the Staryu, Questin, the Grotto, and Eugene, the Corphish. I think our team is rounding out nicely. I mean, we do have our types kind of covered. Are you happy to be with us? He is happy. He is glowing with health. All right, awesome. So thank you guys for tuning in. That's going to be episode 1 of our Pokemon StormSilver. If you guys enjoyed today's episode, if you didn't hit the like button, go ahead and make sure you hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, turn on notifications, all that good cool jazz. Helps me and the channel out greatly. And with that, I am out. Peace.